This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Arsenal up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Xhaka! And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Shaw. Christian Eriksen now. Martial. Eriksen, just not looking confident in possession. Martial, on to Bruno Fernandes. This attack looks highly promising. Eriksen! Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? So back underway, one goal apiece here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Martinelli, and the cross into the middle. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Marcus Rashford. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And he's made headway. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Martial. Bruno Fernandes has it. Wan-Bissaka. Here's Casemiro. And maybe Rashford. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. Well, a big sigh of relief. That nearly proved costly.
Well, he got away with that one, didn't he? It's a good recovery, though.
Shaw. Martial. And Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Not what he was in. And he's in. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Martinelli. And the referee says penalty. This to give them the lead again. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Bruno Fernandes. Christian Eriksen now. And back with Martial. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And that pass could be troublesome. And he could cash in. Can he convert? Oh, great block. Needs to tread carefully. Gabriel Jesus. It's got to be. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. No way through. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. He drives it in. Credit to them for winning back possession. Oh, nice ball over the top.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
More defending for them to do here, though. Well, he's given us away. Opportunity it is. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Good visualisation and execution. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, a really good showing from Bukayo Saka. And you have to feel a bit sorry for those charged with the task of keeping him in check.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals. What a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
And the emphasis is on creativity. It's still alive, but not to be. It is offside. Read it well. Martial, not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Martinelli. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Zinchenko. Well, it still could be dangerous. Martinelli. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. A chance then for the... This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. In with a chance. Martial. Offside quite clearly. Moving forward effectively. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Gabriel Jesus. Oh, could be. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. And United couldn't keep possession. Martial. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Gabriel Jesus! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Anthony. And Martial. Anthony Martial. Christian Eriksen now. Rashford. Throw in to Manchester United. Here it is now, a substitution. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And over from Eriksen. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. It's a weighted pass. He's in position. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Twenty minutes to go in this one. Wout Weghorst. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. Fernandes. He continues his run. That'll be a United throw. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Who's going to get on the end of it? He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Gabriel Jesus, confident with the ball at his feet. Is this the moment? Oh, great block. Wan-Bissaka. It's with Martinez. De Gea. Ten minutes left for play. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Rafael Varane. Eriksen. Perfect tackle. This looks interesting. Opportunity it is. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. 5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Bruno Fernandes. Weghorst. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And attempting the through ball. And the alarm bells are ringing. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Wout Weghorst. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. There's a slide rule pass. And still they wait for the chance. Well, tremendous block. Denied once more. A good and fair challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. A magical moment for Arsenal fans everywhere. Your old club have just been crowned champions of Europe.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Arsenal, the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe. And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final. This attack looks highly promising. Ericsson! Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? This to give them the lead again. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So the ball is rolling again. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy.